How's everybody doing? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I watched probably half of that game. Um, I caught the first quarter. I caught some of the second. Um, I caught. Yeah, not bad, man. So I didn't watch that much of the game,
Yeah,
but
I watched the second.
but it started off good. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
there's a good way that they started off the game. I like how they started off the game, but that third quarter, they kind of lost contact. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
and the Lakers did like there's a set that I seen the Lakers run, right? Where that looked like one of our sets, right? Where
Mm,
they ran a dribble handoff and then the ball ended up in the corner. You know what I'm saying? And
mm,
then they had our
mm.
defense scrambling from side to side. Like this is why
Yep.
you need more athletes on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like you need as many athletes on the
Yeah.
court as humanly possible because that's the type of thing that you kind of want to get around. You know what I'm saying? And if you have Draymond out there, that's the type of thing that Draymond guards really well. But I mean, this is the thing about it, right? Like I see people trolling or whatever, right? But let me tell you something, bro. If Laker fans had to guard all of that shit, right? Like if they had to guard like if they had to go out there and they're starting our fourth string rookie, you know what I'm saying? Um what the hell would they be saying? Because last season when we beat them like 3 games to 1, um, in the regular season, every time somebody was out, they're like, "Oh, Vando is out. This guy's out. That guy's out." You know what I'm saying? They would fucking sit there and complain. So, I mean, it is what it is. I thought that we gave it a good shot tonight. All things considering, based on the guys that they had out there. We got like 4 rotation guys that are out. You know what I'm saying? So Steph didn't play well. I mean, for us to have any chance in this game,
Mhm.
Steph would have to play well. So
Yeah.
I don't think I really don't think Steph played that well, especially in that third quarter when, you know, they needed to get that going. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they just didn't have enough. So um, there was no Kaminga out there. I mean, regardless of what y'all think, and I know everyone hates Kaminga apparently, but he does put some pressure on the rim and he does
Hmm.
all these dynamic things. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm not gonna like kill nobody or come up here and say this guy sucks and that guy sucks, bro. They just didn't have enough, and it was clear. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave it a good effort in like that first
Right.
half, and in that third quarter, you started to see where they were really getting into the defense. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
they did their thing or whatever, and it's fine. But I can't I can't say, oh my God, like they suck, this, that, and the other. Steph didn't have a good game. And they just kind of broke down the defense. If the defensive guys are out there, this is a whole different result because this team ain't that good.
No, no, no. Stop that shit, Urkel. It's not that, bro. Listen, Steph got clamps. It is what it is.
Al, get the fuck off the stage, bro.
You're gonna get kicked so quick.
Anyways,
Wait, who is our defensive guys?
um,
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna get kicked if I say something, bro.
try me.
Urkel.
You got fucking demolished.
You know what's funny is that the last time y'all lost in the same way, you were up here and you were just crying,
So you're
bro.
comparing JK and fat. You're comparing JK who's 21. Got? Do you know what we were doing at 21 years old? And fat Draymond compared to AD, bro. Wait, and we didn't have AD, and we didn't have
Mm.
Vando. And look at the impact Vando had today. Like all jokes aside, all trolling aside, I know you guys were horrible today, but Vando has,
So
every time Vando checked in, what happened,
so if
bro?
you're talking about Vando, why can't I talk about, Draymond not being there? Why can't I talk about Kaminga being there? You know what I'm saying?
No, it
Of
matters.
course it
I'm not saying it
matters.
does. I'm not
Of
saying
course
it
it
doesn't
fucking
matter.
matters
I
because
know
if
it does.
Bron or AD didn't play, guess what y'all would say? Because every fucking time last season, it
But
was the
the
same
difference.
shit. It was literally the same shit.
Okay, but the
Bro,
difference.
I literally
The
got
difference
Lakers
is.
fans like invalidating or just
Okay, but hold on.
nullifying
Let me
Draymond
say
Hey,
one thing.
Nah,
Urkel,
Let
I'm
me say
just
bro.
one.
trying
silly
to
Let
reason.
me say
get
Like,
one.
shit on here.
LeBron won without AD. You got starch without Draymond. That's just what
Yeah.
happened.
I hear
We
you.
really gonna compare Draymond to AD. What are we doing?
I just don't like when y'all do the dishonest shit, bro. This is why I can't stand fucking Laker fans, bro.
Because if
Because
you guys can do that shit, why can't we at
you
the same time? You know
know what
what I
I'm saying?
mean?
Like this is
Urkel,
why.
I gotta ask you a question though. When's the
Yeah.
last time I was talking to my son? Has
Mhm.
Steph gone scoreless in a second half
Um.
before? I mean, it hasn't happened a lot, right?
Yeah. So I didn't watch the game.
Give
So
Max Christie credit. Give
No,
Max
I'm
Christie
just curious
credit.
about him going scoreless. That is rare,
I
right?
didn't watch the game. No, he has stinkers, man. But I mean,
Yeah, I know, but not
usually
he was 0 for 8, I think.
usually you usually when you have stinkers or when he has stinkers,
Yeah,
he can overcome it with like the secondary playmaking, right?
right, right.
And that's kind of where like there were two secondary playmakers that were out today. You know what I'm saying? So
Of
they take
course,
something away, and then you know Steph gets the ball moving, bing bang boom. You know what I'm saying? So that to be honest with you just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like
of course.
from and 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 to be honest with you, I didn't watch much of that third, right? But there was one
Yeah.
play in particular where ball gets in this dude's hand and didn't have any idea what to do, right? So um
Well, you guys cut it to six. LeBron. I thought the Lakers they're up 11, and then that Pope guy was that his name? Pope. Like, what the hell? You guys cut it to 6. I thought, God, the Lakers would have. They had a chance to really put it away. They didn't put it away, and then the fourth quarter just kind of got away from you. But I mean, for 3 quarters it was. But I tell you, AD was just. Like, our guy said this before about the guy. I mean, he's one of them. He's one
Yo,
of the most
Mike.
talented. I'm going to say it right now because I've seen the Lakers for 6 decades, so no one can check me on anything with Lakers. He's one of the most talented players ever to put on a Lakers uniform. Simple as that. I'm saying I'm not going above Magic, Kobe, but he is so damn talented. It's ridiculous. He makes
Hey,
the game
Mike.
look so
Hey,
damn
Mike.
easy. He
Who
really
you talking?
does.
Who you talking about? LeBron?
Anthony Davis.
I agree, bro.
Anthony Davis makes the game look so easy. Even sometimes when he's off, he's still putting in 20. Ain't it all going on tonight? What are you going to do? You got the pick and roll, whatever they the 2-man game with LeBron and AD was very good tonight. And it's nice having Vandal back. He's going to be big for them. But
I miss Vandal so much, man. I miss Vandal. It's been a while since you played, bro. I literally
guy
miss him.
plays defense.
I
You know.
literally missed him so
yeah,
much. It's been a
so
year, like it's good.
kind of when I look at it, bro, it's
Yeah.
how many games did y'all play us last season and y'all were shorthanded?
Last season, shorthanded.
The
Probably.
only
What did we
game,
play?
the only game that y'all
3 of
didn't
the
play
4.
us, the only game that
Yeah.
y'all didn't play us where you were shorthanded,
Yeah.
y'all shot like 50 free throws. Like literally, that's not
We had
exaggeration.
that
You shot
crazy.
50
I'm
free
pretty sure
throws in
that
a
was
game.
the double
Wait,
OT
Urkel,
game.
we played
That was
you
the
guys
double
on a
OT game.
Saturday night. You remember? Was it about the same time last? It was a
Yeah,
wild
yeah.
game.
Same time
That was
last
a
year.
hell of a game.
That was a
Yeah.
game that y'all shot 50 free throws. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
was the dude. That was the double overtime game.
That was a great
yeah.
game. That was just a great game. Right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
so I
that's the thing.
mean,
If you're shorthanded, you're short. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean it's just hard to win this league when you're down your stars or down your key players. It's tough. It's tough.
yeah, so I mean, we can sit here and we can like, cry and do all this stuff, but Kaminga's out with a bad ankle injury. That's what 16, 17 points a game,
Of
right? Off
course.
the
He's
bench,
not going
by
to
the
be
way.
back for
He's
like.
not
He's
even a
not going to be
starter,
even back for like
right?
post All-Star break
Draymond
apparently.
Draymond has a calf injury. Draymond is literally our best defender, right?
How
Like
long's he out
regardless,
for? You think?
right? So
Well,
Draymond
he has
Yeah.
a
probably
calf
is out for
strain, so
like
he's going to be like out for at least another week, I would
Yeah.
imagine.
so
Yeah.
it's like when the defense was getting broken down tonight, yeah, like he's kind of important. We can put together a good defensive game, but Draymond is the guy that breaks plays up. You know what I'm saying? Like he prevents
Mm-hmm.
the play from happening before the play happens. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he's like Paolo Maldini. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know who Paolo Maldini is. So so that type of thing is going to happen when your
No.
your best player is out, your best defensive player is out. So it's fine. I mean, every Laker fan expected to win that game tonight. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they were so like horny
They
and
had to win this
thirsty.
one with you guys out. With those two
Of
guys out,
course,
this is a big one for the because
I
on a
mean,
six-game
of
season.
course,
like
bro.
if
Of
y'all
Yeah,
course.
everybody
lost
thought if they
tonight,
didn't
bro,
win,
that would
this
have been
game with your guys
awful.
out, it'd be very disappointing.
Yeah.
Simple as
So
that. Yeah.
I mean, but this is kind of a thing with Steve Kerr. I'm not blaming Steve Kerr for this game. However, You see all that cute shit that he was doing, you know, the Brooklyn game, the Spurs game, and all of that, and he's experimenting and all this stupid shit.
Right.
So now we have to go and try to make a push at the end, right? And like we could have had more of a cushion, and here he goes, here he goes. You know what I'm saying? So it it
You're going out a little bit.
it is.
I
So
think. Yeah, gotcha.
yeah, so I don't know, bro.
Me, I'm gonna blame Steve Kerr because last time every everyone was pretty much in the game. Like we had Kaminga, we had Draymond, and we still lost despite the fact that Steph was so good. It's
Yeah,
it seems like we just need a Steph miracle every game, every fourth quarter. And the guy is 36.
He's
Of
36. Yeah, it's a lot to
he's
ask now for
he's
that.
the best
Right.
player in the world to me, but he's 36 with knee problems. Like at some point, we can't just rely on him every game. And if you don't play good defense, you put three guards. You have AD, LeBron, Kenneth. All those people are like 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", 6'9", and they're just saying Gary Payton 6'3" in front of them. Pajimski six what 6'4". Like it's easy to just penetrate and kick the ball in the corner and have wide open threes because they can't defend 1-1. There is no POA besides Wiggins, and when you beat Wiggins, it's pretty much easy inside. We have nobody. Quinn Post is a rookie. Like
To have a guy like Dalton connect for the Lakers is huge. I mean, he has been good. He's missed a ton of threes, but he had a good game tonight. But they
I,
finally a guy that could come in and make a shot when they really need a shot.
I really think we need to get rid of Steve Kerr. We need to get rid of Buddy Hield and like look for a wing, a 3-and-D player, someone that can play
You
defense.
you don't get rid of 4-time title
The only reason
coaches.
I'm saying that it's
No one's going to get rid of that. He has to walk away. I'll just tell you right now. No one fires guys that have won
you're
4 titles in sports history. It doesn't happen.
you're
Just
right.
never
You're right.
happens.
I
He has
hope
to
I hope
walk away.
I hope he resigns. I hope he has the decency to say, okay, my time has come. I
And
have
he
no
might
voice,
walk away. He may well
I
do
have
that,
no
but
voice
again,
room,
sometimes.
and just
Well,
go
I'll
and
tell you this, right? Like, it's
just
more
walk,
likely that he walks away after
Correct.
Steph
just,
walks away.
just walk,
Well, that's
because
what I'm saying, though, right? But he's not going to be. You just don't.
I don't
It just
understand.
doesn't happen.
Mike, stop this. Coaches have been fired.
Four titles.
They just masked it in a form of resignation. Phil Jackson was fired as a Bull. They masked it as he walked away.
No, they fired the whole team. Basically, there.
Yeah, but he was fired, and
Yeah,
he
but
won
that
six
was an
chips.
economic. That
He
was
won
a
6 chips.
correct.
Then he went. Then at the Lakers, what happened to
Mm-hmm.
him after that?
He won some
That
more.
was Yeah, it was a resignation, aka you're fired, brother. It happens. The locker room is not tuning in to Steve Kerr. Like sometimes
That very
you
well could
need
be.
that. I personally believe that Mike Brown is a better coach than Doug Christie, but the locker room
Right.
tuned out
Right.
of Mike Brown. And Doug
Yeah,
Christie is now what, 9 of 11 or 10 of 12
great.
So Shad,
in
I'll tell you
12
something real
games?
quick.
That's all that is.
Right.
That's all it is. No indictment on Steve Kerr. The locker room has tuned out. He's not a voice no more. It doesn't
Yes,
resonate no more. So it's okay.
yeah.
It's that's
So
okay.
Looks like players are just tired of playing his system. Like his playing style,
right.
uh, like it's done. It's so predictable. There is nothing on offense. If Stephen Curry is not making shots, it's so predictable. It's
The most damning thing of all is that they go on
Reeves.
these
Even Reeves is
ridiculous
becoming a
scoring
better.
drought. These
Every
scoring
time
droughts
we
happen
play the
so
Lakers,
often.
Austin Reeves is a better defender. All of a sudden, every time they play us. Why? Because it's so easy to predict. You just know, okay, they're gonna do a pick and roll for Steph, and then he's gonna come out of the screen, and then he's gonna try a three. If not, it's a pick roll with Looney, and then it's so easy.
Running pick and roll with Looney, yeah, good luck with that.
So it's so easy. That's why you have Reeves, who's a better defender every time they play us. Austin Reeves, really? Come on, like Steve Kerr just needs to say, okay, fine. It was a good time here. I'm done. Like someone we need someone new, a new system, a new style of play, and then because we can just rely on stuff. He's old. It's the reality. He's 36 with knee problems. He can't score now. It was bad tonight. It was so bad, but at the end of the day, bro, like come on. Every fourth quarter, save us Steph, and then we're expecting him to do it again in the playoff if we get there. That's too much.
I feel like y'all make the plan. Y'all make the plan. I think so. That's what you guys do. Like make the plan and fight for a spot. That's what I think.
Dude,
It's simple.
you literally want to do the same thing over and over again and
It's like
expect
it's literally it's
expect
literally it's literally me against you guys. Literally our team against you guys for a play-in spot. By the way, just saying. So like whoever makes the plan, by the way, best luck to you guys at least. I'm just saying because
them being in the plane. It does not even feel good anyway. So what are we doing?
oh, you guys and us. Like these are the three teams that can make the plan by it because like we're just mid, I guess. Just mid.
Man, as far as I can tell, like the team lacks talent, and Steph, Wicks, and Draymond are getting older. If they don't make any trade or if they don't make any changes, like you can blame Steve Kerr all you want, but I don't think this team can compete with top teams, man. Like I honestly think this team cannot compete at high level. Even Lakers has a punch stance, but I don't think so. Hello,
Yep.
can you hear me, guys? Like I
Yeah.
cannot hear.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can hear you.
I can.
Okay, like I think my honest take is I think there is lack of talent. Like Wiggins, Draymond, and Steph. Like even like I'm watching Wiggins. Like he's like now 29. Like he's little bit slower compared to few years ago. It's not going to like be like this after 2 or 3 years. So you got 2 or 3 year window, and if you want to capitalize, trade coming up, give up the picks, or you will be stuck on this circle forever.
Well, here's the problem. Like we can say that, but if the front office and whomever the hell is like saying, "Oh, this we don't need to do anything because like what's the fucking point?" Like you even got people in the freaking media that's like harping this notion that it's like pointless because like if we can't make like the game-changing move, like people think it's still like, we get either Giannis or bust or somewhat of a player of that caliber, right? If they don't get that player, then what the hell is the fucking point? But they're entirely missing the point anyways, because like you're essentially comparing doing nothing and doing something. And I don't know about you, but I don't think anybody in this room can equivocate doing nothing and that equals doing something.
Okay. Hey, go get Vucevic, man.
I love Quentin Post, but at least he scores.
Not no for
Go
Woods.
get
Like even
Vucevic.
I am
Please, I
saying for
beg.
Lakers fan, whoever
So people can shut
says
the fuck up.
no, not for
Go get Vucevic so people can just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, get 10 more stiffs in here, please. I beg. Because it's gonna work out great. Anyways, um,
Y'all think if y'all like keep on developing Quentin Post, you all might not need to call Vucevic at all?
Eric, you
bro,
know
this
how
is
I
a waste
always
of
say to you,
hey,
when the Lakers have been going bad and whatever's been, at
yeah.
least I've seen 12 titles. One day you're going to say that, and maybe sooner, where you're going to say at least
No,
I've
no,
seen
no,
4 titles, because
Mike,
you know what I'm saying.
I have no issues with this, Mike. I have no issues with this night's result or anything
Right,
like that, right?
right.
But like Geese, Gooey Santos and Quentin Post was out there too. I'm saying like like
You're lagging.
came off the bench tonight. You know what I'm saying? So they're searching, bro.
Right.
They're searching, and they're gonna search for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. You're big time.
And
Yeah.
that's just what it is, bro. But
It is
anyways,
what it is.
I'm at an event, but
All right.
I'll tap in with
Later, man.
you quick.
It's all
So
good, man.
all right.